Steve's going to pull up to us sideways, and what we want to show a couple other features that are standard on this machine on all our large frame wheel loaders. From our 521 on up through our 821, we have a mid-mount cooler, and that is unique to Case, and it is something that you need to sell to your customers. It is a great feature and a great value to your customer. Center mount cooler actually uses the clean air behind the cab, not the dirty air from way behind the machine, and is drawing in from three sides. So right now in normal operation, it draws in from three sides. You can see the ribbons on there. It's drawing in. As we're talking about it, in very dirty conditions, you have the option of selling your customer a reversible fan on here. And to reverse the fan actually is just a switch on the dash. Steve is depressing it right now. What it does is purges all the dirt out of the air coolers. So a great option in dirty conditions, mulch applications, anything. Cities where you put a sweeper and things on here, it is a necessity for something like that. So you can reverse that fan anytime you'd like, or you can set it in the dash to come on periodically. If he's constantly in dirty conditions, you can set that to come on every 15 or 30 minutes, and it'll come on automatically without any operator input. So what we're going to show here now, another great feature on because of our mid-mount coolers, we can get great visibility out of the back of that cab. Steve, you want to stand in the back of that cab once, or behind that machine? Look, he can see up at that operator. Even if there was an obstruction as close as what he is, he could see that. And there's no other loader on the market that you have this kind of rear visibility. And the reason why we have this is because of our mid-mount coolers. Steve's going to raise the hood. How you do that? They are electric hoods, and it is actually hands-free. He flips the switch there on the right side. Hood comes up electrically. But our mid-mount cooler offered us the opportunity to mount that motor back farther. So with that engine back farther, that gives us a lot better counterweight. And we could lower that. So we lowered that engine for great ground line serviceability. Look at, he's pointing at the radiator recovery bottle, our windshield washer bottle, our engine oil filter is very accessible. All of the right there's the engine oil filter. All of our service logo is right there, service intervals. But fueling is under here, so everything's under one lock and key. But ground line fueling, ground line oil check, fuel filters are right there, and air filter. So with that engine mounted back, farther, and low, our serviceability is second to none. Gives us, with it mounted a little bit lower, also gives us a lower center of gravity. So I think we have the numbers to prove it in the wheel loader industry. Why we are so successful are because of some of these features. You do have to hold it as it's coming down. Here again, in their serviceability, our ground line serviceability, we have external ports for our drains, for our engine oil, our hydraulic oil, and our radiator, all right there, right behind your left rear tire. Take a 5-gallon bucket, put it underneath there, no spillage, and very easy to get to.